Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. It's another installment of Late Night Snack Time with the Scoville Squad. And I have issues. It's a rare late night snack time challenge. Now I have two balls. I just took the wrapper off. I only have two tubes with me. This is a brand new tube. I just took the wrapper off. So I'm sorry I screwed the first tape up, but I wouldn't lie to you. So I have two tubes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the rules with one. So I'm going to read the disclaimer for League of Fire. And the second tube, I haven't done this before. I'm going to just do all 6 at once as fast as I can and see what kind of endorphin dump I can get. So let's first go straight away to the disclaimer, since this is a League of Fire challenge. All right, give me just a second, people. Here it be. Nope, that's not it. That is it. I, Johnny Scoville, am over the age of 18. Now, I am of sound mind, and I've read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damages arising from me consuming this product or multiples of thereof, excuse me. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. No two ways about it. So there's my disclaimer. Following the rules, 1 minute per ball. At the end of the last ball, it's a 5-minute afterburn. As soon as that's concluded, I'm going to power back the last 3, just for fun, or the last 6 balls, just for a good time. So let's get into this. Let me get my timer ready. Got ye old stopwatch. Now the first 2 balls are hot. There's Reaper, I wrote on the label, there's Reaper, there's Ghost Peppers, 7-pot Brain Strain, 7-pot Douglas, Trinidad Muruga Scorpion, Scotch Bonnets, Red Savina, and Pepper Distillate. The first 2 balls are hot. The second, you know what, I'm only gonna do one. No, I'm going to do both. These don't look the same. No, they do. It was the shadow. All right, we're good. So here's the first one. And I got 1 minute. Hang on. On the wrong one. I think the first 2 are hot. I'll keep it. I'm not going to keep it. Not. They are straight away heat. They really are. I'm looking. You know what? Here's the truth of tonight. Oh, I took it out of the frame of the camera. You know what? Oh well. So forget the points. I took it out of the camera. It is what it is. I'm not too worried. I'm doing this for fun. So forget the points. All right. No one's stressed about that. I'm doing this for the endorphin dump. That's what I'm doing this for today. My throat's already burning. The first ball, the first 2 move my needle. No 2 ways about it. Doesn't matter if I'm in the frame of camera at this point. I can't believe I did that again. I'm so stupid. But really, the truth of it isn't for the points. I'm doing this. I'm doing this for the endorphin dump, and that's the truth of it. I'll still follow the rules. I want to do this today at work, but we were busy, so we had lunch. So I did the lunch with some Reaper blood on it. 2 balls down, 4 balls to go. My heat for this, I'm already at a... See, I probably had a 1 or 2 already, just for the first 2 balls. Now the second 2 balls are hotter. And people that when you try them, you'll notice a significant jump from the first 2 to the second 2. And a very significant jump from the second 2 to the middle 2 to the last 2. I had that kind of day. And I don't drink. And this isn't the kind of day I would drink on, but boy, I like an endorphin dump. You can tell the minute you crunch into the third ball, you can taste the difference. Or feel it, you can feel it. I gotta go, by the way, the 1 minute. You can't really, you can't taste the difference with any of the balls, I don't think. They just are very, very hot, you know? I'm all over the place taking it out of this camera. Please understand, don't complain. I'm not doing this for points. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for the endorphin dump. Tomorrow when I go to work, I'm gonna pick up, maybe I'll do 2 more, maybe I'll do 3 or something. I'll bring a bunch home for the weekend. I'm gonna have some fun this weekend. I'm probably at a 3 right now for heat. It's not even heat, it's pain. You guys get that, it's pain. On my pay scale, what I think is what would make me go, I can't do anymore, I'm only at about a 3. Again, when you do challenges, you aren't talking about heat so much. It's really the pain, how much you can tolerate, really. Tolerance, how much you can tolerate. But it's a pain thing for me. I'm guessing right in the throat. It's like getting kicked in the throat. It's like, you know what it's like? Your little blowtorches. It's like you had your mouth wide open and they parked it right in your tonsils and lit that thing. It's sizzling. I'm trying to ascertain my heat. I'm still probably hovering at a 3. I imagine I'll get higher with these 2. My ears are burning already. I'm going to get a good endorphin rush. My ears are burning already. That's pleasant. Man, can I tell you something? Monday was the kind of day we were super busy. It felt like on Tuesday should have been Friday. It's been a week. I think I'm going to sneeze. Do you guys ever get that for some reason? Who put these things in here? You can tell by... You know, when you bite into the last 2, if you breathe at all, it's going to try to steal your breath. My advice to you, on one of the 2, breathe a little bit just to experience it. But just know that that's going to happen to you. It wants to take your breath away. It's climbing. I'm at a 4 probably. Feeling the beginnings of an endorphin rush. So here's the problem with that. It's fun because it feels good, but the pain drops. The pain level, which I kind of enjoy, drops big time fast. And while it can be relief, if pain is what you're kind of searching for, it's sort of a drag. You know, it's riding the fine line between feeling the pain before the dump hits. Because it makes it go away. It's dropping. So my heat's probably at like a 2 now. But my pain. Breathe out. Don't breathe in. You know what the real challenge of this is going to be? Reading Tommy's picks after wolfing down to the second hole 2 at once. One of my superpowers is being able to talk. Oh, feels good. Just an immediate calming, a flood. One of my superpowers is I'm able to talk while in the throes of a pepper pain. This is the suffer session, what I'm doing right now. Just It's not suffering at all. I'm not. Mr. Human YouTube reviewer, male or female. I'm not in any distress. Oh, I feel great. So 1 minute's in. We have 4 more minutes, and then as soon as the 4 minutes is up, I'll open this one on camera so you don't miss it. But and I'll eat all of them at once. This is a fun challenge. I think it's an easier. I think it's probably hotter. 6 peanuts doesn't make my ears burn. 6 peanuts won't give me an endorphin rush. So I think it's hotter than the Tube of Terror, but it's an easier challenge because you're just eating 6 balls. You got to tough it out, but you're only eating 6 balls, and they aren't that difficult. They're soft. They're easy to chew. So the challenge to the heat is the issue, not the endurance. Like to me, for my money, I think the Tube of Terror is probably still one of the hardest challenges you can do because it's super, super hot and it's long. It's like a marathon. And we come out with the Tube of Terror 2.0, which we finalized the peanuts for, the recipe for. It's going to be just like that, but worse, you know? I mean, some of you guys have tasted the Tube of Terror 2.0 because we mailed some of them out. It's changed fairly dramatically. Not a ton in heat, but flavor has changed a lot. Oh. Whew. See, my heat's probably only my pain's only like a 1 right now. It's there, but my endorphins are just like flooding through my body like a painkiller. You hear stories about guys breaking their legs or breaking their arm, getting shot, and they don't know it. It's your endorphins flying through, giving your body a break. Wish you could turn it off though. Wish I could say, all right, I'm not doing this for the endorphin. I'm not doing this for the, I want to ride the pain for a while. I wish you could push a button when you want the endorphin rush to hit. So you can ride it and ride it and ride it. When it gets a little too intense, push that button and then drop it. You can kind of do that when you're eating them. If you eat some heat to the point where it's like almost too much, eat a little more and you'll get an endorphin rush and that pain will drop. It's kind of crazy, but it's like putting gas on a fire to put a fire out. There's a famous firefighter named Red Adair. He was one of the first firefighters that put oil field fires out by bombing it, by blowing them up. Imagine that, selling that. I got an idea. We're going to blow up this oil rig. Like, pardon me? But it worked. And all around the world, where there are big forests like oil rig fires, they bring him in. My father used to play golf with him. It's pretty cool. Met him once. The guy had no eyebrows. Lived around fire. Red Adair. But, so it's a similar kind of thing. If you're at the point where you can't take any more, it's almost too much, and you haven't got the endorphin rush yet, eat a little more. I promise you, that's when your body's going to go, what are you doing? It's getting worse. And it pushes the crank on the endorphin, and then all of a sudden you'll feel great. I have 1 minute and 13 seconds left, and the first one's in the bag. No points going to be awarded. No problem. But this one I'm going to power chug, and then we get into Tommy's picks. That was fun. I really don't care about it. I mean, look, I care a lot about League of Fire. I love it. I want to see it thrive. But I'm not too worried about my points in the League of Fire. I want to see League of Fire do well because it's good for the community. It's good for all of us. So it's no heartbreaker to not have points awarded for that first 2. Or, there's not a speed thing for this. All right, 33 seconds left. Oh, my nose is running. Oh, you know what though? Huh? Who's not prepared? I am this time. Oh, man. All right, 13 seconds left. I'm burning right here. I can feel it burning. Here's Tommy's picks. I got Tommy's picks set up. And this one won't leave the camera. I'm sorry about that. There's 3, 4, 5. There they are. Here they are. The 6 balls. 3 in this hand. 3 in this hand. All right, here we go. Michael Roderick. Exhibit A. David, blink twice if you're being held against your will. Love you guys. Chase the heat for life. My friend Michael's back in the winner's circle, which makes me happy. Hey, this is funny because we all know David has been trying to send messages to get him help out there for a long time, and I feel his pain. We all know he's never going to be allowed out. David Foy and Johnny would never allow that. So back up and get back to work. You know what you signed up for, college boy. Deal with it. I swear that's what he says. Oh, David, that's what he says. What a funny comment. You should get points for that one, Tommy. We use that joke. That you know what you signed up for. We use that. David, me, and Al use that all the time at work. And big David Foy always says, "Clock in," when it's time to do something. Droovy, you know that tincture's hot when David tries to chew it. Great comment. It's so funny because it's true. The man was chewing tincture, and I've been there. It's awful. A lot of ha's. Yeah, Tommy chewed a whole bottle of it. But so did David. David drank a bottle of my 365 tincture. Remus Requiem for Heat. Oh, and congrats to my brother Tommy on having the Instagram gods regurgitate his original IG account. Self-serving, you betcha, but the good doctor is back. Stopping at Tommy Scoville on Instagram. No, seriously, do it. Go check him out. Tommy Scoville, he's back. I don't have any more heat, to be honest. Well, here's the weird thing. I just have the Endorphin rush seems to be a little better. It was hot when I ate. I guess my throat's probably the same. Maybe like 2 right now. Oh, but the buzz is amazing. You could hack an arm off right now and I just look at it. Whew. Seriously, I feel amazing. Guys, that was my challenge. Thank you guys for watching. Next time, I'm going to do it in the kitchen next time. I'll make sure I have it backed up so you can see the table, and we won't do that again. But you know what? That was such fun. I'll probably upload this a little bit earlier than the normal late night snack time. So you're watching it now, it's a little bit earlier than normal. But I love you guys a lot. We're going to wrap it up right now. Right there is access to the bus. Click it. Door swings open. Sit where you'd like. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for a notification. You won't miss any. That's me cross my fingers. No, listen, they're busy guys. I get it. Thank you for the times you've been sending out notifications, YouTube. I appreciate it. There's League of Fire. Tomorrow, we're doing the League of Fire run. By the way, tomorrow's going to be an amazing day. Right there, more videos. Thanks for hanging with me. I'm Johnny Scoville, feeling great. I had issues. And this was Chase the Heat.